If you apologize for everything, if every small mistake feels catastrophic, if you say sorry before you've even decided whether an apology is warranted, we often call this humility, but the engine driving it is anxiety wearing a mask of politeness. This series redefines the traits we often use to judge ourselves. We've reframed burnout as a survival state, procrastination as a nervous system freeze, and people-pleasing as a protective reflex. True humility requires an awareness of your limits that keeps your self-worth intact. Over-apologizing does the opposite, devaluing your presence to maintain a sense of peace. This habit functions as a tool to prevent conflict, preempt judgment, and earn approval before anyone has even asked for it. While humility keeps you grounded in the present, over-apologizing pulls you out of your own reality. It has likely become a reflex so automatic that you've stopped noticing it happens at all. Sign 1. You apologize before anyone asks. You say sorry for minor inconveniences, for things outside your control, or even for simply taking up space in a room. This preemptive strike has more to do with fear than moral awareness. Your nervous system is anticipating a threat before there's evidence of one, moving faster than the actual facts of the situation. Sign 2. The word sorry fills the gap where a boundary should be. Sorry, but I need space. Sorry, I can't help right now. You've wrapped a necessary limit in a layer of self-punishment. While a direct expression reduces anxiety over time, apologizing for the boundary keeps the threat response active. You are essentially paying a tax on every limit you try to set. These signs reveal a system where the brain chooses to punish the self as a way to maintain a perceived level of safety. Sign 3. The disguise of social intelligence. On the surface, conflict drops and social interactions feel smoothed over. But because you are using sorry as a lubricant rather than a statement of truth, your words begin to function as white noise. You are training others to treat your apologies and your voice as something that carries very little weight. Sign 4. You find yourself unable to stop. Even when you consciously know an apology is unnecessary, the word slips out. Each time the apology drops the immediate threat level, the habit gets stronger. This creates a learned response that eventually runs without your permission. Sign 5. Apologizing for your existence. This includes saying sorry for asking a question or for being late by a single minute. Beneath these behaviors lies the belief that taking up space is inherently risky and will lead to rejection if it isn't constantly smoothed over. Your brain is choosing a survival strategy over an accurate read of the risk. It whispers sorry as a way to avoid sounding a much louder alarm. Recalibrating this system is about learning to apologize accurately for harm and only for harm. Start by noticing the automatic apology and asking if you've caused actual harm or if you're simply managing a fear of judgment. If there is no harm, replace the reflex with neutral, appreciative language. Swap "sorry I'm late" for "thank you for waiting." State your needs directly, without the apology. "I need some time to think." This habit kept you safe once, but self-compassion retrains the nervous system faster than shame. As the reflex fades, you regain the ability to take up space without the weight of shame. We have spent this series seeing how the traits we judge, from burnout to overthinking, are strategies of a protective nervous system. But as we've seen with over-apologizing, prioritizing protection over presence eventually dilutes your influence. When sorry becomes white noise, your words lose their power when you actually have something important to say. The next time you feel the pull to apologize, ask yourself, am I taking responsibility or am I managing fear? This question turns a survival reflex into a conscious choice. If this series is helping you find the language for your own experience, subscribe. Next time, why emotional suppression is actually stress in disguise.